Hi, namaste. I really hope and pray that my this video message today goes in the right hands of the right politicians, right decision makers of India. So here is what I have to say. I know a lot of my friends, family members, they're celebrating and appreciating and patting the back of our Indian government that it was the right thing to do by attacking back on Pakistan. But I strongly feel that there could have been probably a wiser decision. In case if this has not been thought through yet, in case if this vision has not been considered yet, that's why I'm proposing these 2 cents, this idea to the decision makers, because obviously genuinely I care for India. I was born and brought up in India. My lots of friends, lots of near and dear people, my family, they live in India, and we would hate to hear any more bad news from India. So blood for blood is not always the wisest decision. Killing yields into more killing, we all know that. And knowing what Pakistan has been doing for decades and decades supporting terrorism, do you think by attacking them they would come across and they would apologize? Oh, we did bad. Now, let's be good and we wouldn't hurt you. These extremist people, I hope not, I pray not, but most likely they may take advantage of this situation, this decision of ours, and they can reciprocate in the worst way. We Indian Army are good people. Indian Army would never go to the schools, never go to the railway stations, never do anything bad what they have been doing. We have seen that. We have seen how many attacks, how many bomb attacks, how many bombing decisions they have made, which we in our wildest dreams would not allow our army, our government or our population to do so. So what could have been a better solution? Just stay quiet? Absolutely no. I'm not saying that. We have to teach them a lesson. How dare you attacked upon us? How dare you took our kids' life once again? This is high time. We should have probably done that before. Taken some bigger decision before. But here is what we can do now that Modi is one of the most important and most powerful man on earth. He can approach different countries like USA and many other countries close by to boycott Pakistan. Stop international flights to and fro for Pakistan. Stop the export and import to Pakistan at least for a month. We can ask that. I can almost bet my life if Modi would ask that to USA or any other country which has been supporting and appreciating what and the dignity and respect that we've earned from these countries. I can bet my life these countries, if not a month, at least for 10 days, 20 days, 15 days, they would agree upon it. And that would have been a worst kick to Pakistan for what they did to us. They attacking their economy would be a wiser decision, in my opinion, than killing their Jawans. Because anyways, how does it matter to them? They are known for producing more and more kids. 10 जवान मरे और पैदा कर लेंगे. You know what I mean? And anyways, these Jawans are employees. They are asked to do and they are supposed to do what their management tells them to do. Attack their management, not these 10, 20, 50 Jawans of their people. You know what they would reciprocate for? Let's show them that we are superpower. We can do much bigger and much larger impact on you than you can even in your wildest dreams think through. If they would lose their 10 army members, so what? They can produce more. They don't probably care about these army members anyways. These are extremist people. We know that they believe in producing these. That's what I've learned and heard and over the years that we have grown up, that these are a lot of the population there, and especially the people who would have thought about doing such an attack are extremists. So these extremist people will most likely think upon a worse reaction, or it wouldn't bother them. They would take it as jihad. Oh my God, they attacked upon us. Now let's do what we can. Let's show them who we are. We know that, right? So we are superpower. We have earned the dignity and respect from so many countries. Let's approach them. Let's ask them for support. Let's ask them to boycott Pakistan for some time. That would be a worse punishment to them. That will be a better kick to them. And then they would realize, kisse panga liya hai. Then they would realize that that India is a superpower, and they would dare not touch us anymore, and they would definitely surrender and bend on their knees, and they would learn a lesson that it's stay in peace. They need to learn. It's high time that stay in peace. Don't touch us. Don't attack upon us, especially when we are not bothering you at all, right? So this is my request to the decision makers. You have good relationships now with the prime ministers, presidents, and we have never hurted anyone. Let's approach them, request them to support us in this mission, not just because it's the mission of India. This is the country which has been supporting terrorism. This is the country. We need to show them a lesson. All of us as a world, all of us as a united nation, we need to show them a lesson that stop it. Stay in peace, live and let live. It's as simple as that. So why not to request these countries and work together as a team and boycott Pakistan, so that they apologize for their actions, they admit for their actions, and they give us a commitment and promise that they would never ever do so, and that's how they would get punished for sure. Their economy would be very badly impacted by, and obviously I know by doing such, there is a lot of innocent people living in different countries and in India, in Pakistan, who would get impacted because they wouldn't be able to fly back and forth if international flights will be boycotted, right? But at least we are not shedding blood. That's not how our culture is. We don't believe in killing people. I'm not saying to follow the philosophy of एक चांटा किसी ने लगाया दूसरा गाल भी आगे कर दो कि हाँ यहाँ भी चांटा लगा दो. I'm not suggesting that. What I'm suggesting is let's show our power in a different way, not just by killing few jawans. That we can do any day. I mean, we have such a strong army anyways. I love our army, Indian army. But let's think of a wiser decision. And again, in case if this has already been thought through, then so be it. Obviously, then this was the only route that our government was left with. But just in case if this vision has not been thought through, that's why I'm proposing this idea. So apologize if I've hurted anyone. I love you all, and I hope and pray that nobody gets hurt, and hope we all in the world get to have peace. Jai Hind.